there are two things that this movie does well that a lot of movies have a hard time pulling off, and that is selling the thinking behind the eyes of an actor and having two people fall in love. And I really feel that, you know, Bria's character and her love interest, we actually feel those sparks, and we actually, you know, see that happen. And I just want to, you know, hey, Bria, if you can, you know, speak a little bit about that, like, you know, what was that process like? Like, how did you guys like hone in on making that feel like as far removed from a romantic comedy as possible?
My editor, Hackett, who's not here, and I watched a bunch of kind of different films, and I'll pass it to Bria in 1 second. But the thing that we loved about Bria is she continues after the scene of dialogue. You know, sometimes actors, they're like, oh, I'm going to be off screen for a little bit, and I'm not going to do it. And Bria gives that energy all throughout the whole thing. And we would sometimes cut, so the dialogue is going off screen, and then we just see Bria's eyes and her face, and we try to run through those emotions. I'm passing on to Bria because she's probably like, no, that's not why.
No, I mean, that's a wonderful compliment. You know, I take acting classes. Such a lame answer. I take acting classes, and where actually I take classes, our whole thought behind it is that you should constantly be having thoughts. It sounds simple until you get in front of a camera, and then all of a sudden you have no more thoughts because your brain turns to mush and you're nervous. And so what we constantly train doing is having thoughts, legitimate thoughts. And sometimes my thoughts are math equations because I literally am so nervous and I can't think of what my character would be thinking, and I start going through math problems or my grocery list. But it doesn't actually, it matters, but you know, it just, you have to be thinking something because I think you can really pick out.
Can you just like Pythagorean theorem us right now?
Yeah, no, I can't. Although I was a math major for a little while. That didn't last. But no, I mean, I think I take with Leslie Kahn in Los Angeles. I mean, it's not a huge acting studio, but it's a place where I've really found a home, and I was taking a lot right when I started Homecoming, and so it's interesting you say that. She would love to hear that. No one likes that joke because she's very full of herself, and if you knew her, you would know she would love that.
If you search Bria Grant's name and Homecoming together, Leslie Kahn has a website which says Bria Grant is in Homecoming. It's an amazing movie. Go see it right now.